Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.
Hello guys, I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today for this masculine reading. I'm going to start today's reading with the Archangel Animal cards. I've been drawn to use those today, so I'm going to start shuffling. If you are new, welcome to my channel, Align with My Soul. My name is Sally. Thank you to all of you for all your love and support and your comments that you've been leaving, and for you to share your love to me, the encouragement and sharing your stories. It means so much to me, so thank you so much. As I said, I hope you're well, because the energies are quite intense at the moment. We're a few days away from the full moon in Leo, so you could be feeling the energy at the moment where you're feeling really deep emotions or releasing stuff that's not serving you, things that are being surfaced within you that you don't, that are doubt and fear and stuff like that. It could be really bothering you at the moment, but it's because you're releasing it and getting rid of it. So I hope you're coping through that. Divine Masculines are they have had this big shift. They've had this transformation, rebirth. They're progressing every single day, even though you may not be able to see that. They are actually doing their work, and a lot is going on behind the scenes. And this week, the overall message was, from the weekly reading I did, was that they are trying to take some kind of action to actually bring it into the 3D so that you can physically see it. So let's see what comes out today. What energy are they in today? If you're wanting a private reading for your personal, unique twin flame journey, you want to clear a message, I can do a private reading for you, so just email me. It's in the description box down below, and I can book you and I'll get back to you. So let's see, what do we need to know, what they're experiencing today, and what the Divine Masculines want you to know as well, what they're experiencing. That's how I feel today. Ask God. I did ask for God's guidance and blessings before I did this reading as well, so that one fell out, and it's the turtle, so I'm going to take that, but I'm going to take another one as well. What else do we need to know today about the energy of Divine Masculines, what they want you to know as well, how they're feeling? Let's see. We need to know about the Divine Masculines today. What energy are they in? What are they experiencing? What they want you to know as well. Person that's watching. Swan. Oh yes, yes. That's amazing. The swan represents union. Union. How amazing is that? The swan. That's what we wanted. And the turtle is be joyful and trusting, so they're feeling joyful and they're trusting, so they have had this breakthrough. And the swan is demonstrating grace and majesty. How amazing. They are finding this inner peace, they are feeling this oneness, they have got this. Let's see what the book says. I'm really excited. The swan is such a big deal. And the turtle, and both of these things are water, based in water as well, so how amazing. The turtle. Let's see what the message is. I know this is going to be a powerful week. I know this within me, so I hope you can feel that as well. Things are changing, they're doing their work, they're finding this peace within themselves. They're feeling so much better. They've had this transformation and this rebirth, and they're feeling, they're having, union with themselves, firstly. They're feeling that union within themselves. They're feeling whole, which means that because you're one soul, this is how you're feeling as well, and they're ready for this. They're preparing for this union right now. Okay, let's read what the book says about turtles. These highly evolved beings step down to Earth from another universe through the ascended aspects of Jupiter, known as Jambay, the plane of happiness and abundance. Turtles radiate these qualities in their energy fields. Like all reptiles, they maintain their original divine blueprint from source. Their sole mission is to help raise and maintain the frequency of our oceans and facilitate prosperity, consciousness and higher knowing in humanity. They trust the land to look after their eggs and the sea to nurture their young so that enough of their offspring will survive. Their tough shell protects an incredibly sensitive inner. They form part of the dolphin's protective army by raising the frequency of the waters around them to create an impenetrable wall of light. Then the lower entities can access the information turtles hold in trust. Turtles draw our attentions to the importance of keeping the waters clean and often sacrifice themselves while doing so. And the guidance to this card is, choosing this card suggests you may sometimes put your shell around you to protect your sensitive feelings. This also prevents the good from coming in. Your guidance is to let this wall down and place light around yourself instead. Through the turtles tune into Jumbai and the focus on abundance and consciousness, you can call in love, prosperity, happiness, joy and all manner of good things, but be sure to visualise others and the whole planet receiving this stream of bounty within you. Trust that the universe loves you and that everything will work out for the highest good. The rich and the generous universe is ready to bring you plenty, so value who you truly are. And if you wish to sacrifice yourself for the majority, do so consciously. The Divine Masculines they have this trust and they're realising this trust, and they realise that by having this trust, everything that they've ever dreamed of wanting with you is available to them. They're ready to take the shell, the barrier down that they had up for such a long time, and they know that this has prevented them from all the good that they've wanted in their life, and they have started taking this down, this protective shell, like on the turtle it's saying. They actually get this now, and they're actually putting this in place where they are trusting. They're using this in their everyday life, and they're seeing the results of it as well. They're feeling this trust, and they know that that's the way forwards. And that's just amazing. They are feeling joyful and just feeling like they've accomplished, they've achieved something. They're getting this journey, they're getting life, they know how it works, and they know that by bringing their shell down and putting all their trust in the higher power, to God, the universe, whatever word your Divine Masculine uses or whatever resonates to you, what you feel happier with, they are trusting. This is about them trusting. They're not having this shell up anymore. They're actually cracking the shell open and bringing it down, because they are trusting. They're letting the wall down and they're replacing it with this trust, so much trust, because they're so conscious now. They've achieved this. They've achieved this on their spiritual journey where they're trusting, and they know how important it is to bring that down, to move forwards, to receive the love, the prosperity, happiness, joy, and all the things that they've ever wanted. They know that they're feeling more free and feeling so much better within themselves about their, how they feel about themselves, and that they are good enough, they are worthy, and they're not going to listen to the ego. They're in this energy today. So how amazing is that? What a massive transformation with the Divine Masculines. And the Swan, let's get what the Swan says. I'm excited to see what the Swan card says. Let's see, 120. We know that Swans is union, it represents union. And all of the readings, even ones I'm drawn to watch, are so positive and send such clear messages about the Divine Masculine this week is so powerful. Okay, let's read what it says. These beautiful, graceful birds come from Lucky May, the ascended aspect of Sirius. They carry sacred geometry symbols of peace, calm and elegance in their auras, which they spread into waters and the land. Their tranquility as they float across the water impacts on people's energy fields and creates a soothing effect. White swans teach lessons of purity, there you go, purity, serenity and beauty, while black ones also spread the wisdom of the divine feminine. Their regal qualities ensure that they are treated with respect. Like all majestic creatures, they believe in themselves, so they impart a subliminal message that will brook no interference from others as they can and will defend themselves. Indeed, if angered, swans can be ferocious and formidable. Your guidance from this card is to develop your regal qualities, believe in yourself, know you are special and beautiful, trust your inner self and be confident. Can you believe both of these cards have come out today? Act with calm, peace and grace at all times. Even though your thoughts may be working overtime, maintain a relaxed and serene exterior, and this will bring you to equilibrium. Be charming and pleasant, and at the same time expect people to honour you and treat you with respect. If anyone oversteps the mark with you, make it perfectly clear that this is unacceptable and you're prepared to take action if necessary. You will act as an energetic pool of peace, and this will soothe and calm everyone around you. Your pure light will facilitate good relationships and better decisions as you acting from the wisdom and true power. They found their true power within themselves. They're loving themselves. They're realising how amazing they are because of this connection they have with God. And the swan is about flowing. They're very peaceful, and they're flowing. You know, they just are going with the flow as well. They're trusting. This is all about trusting and purity. Purity, it says in this guidebook as well, about being pure, just being true to themselves, true to everything, every situation they're putting, just being true of who they really are and acting upon of who they really are, instead of just going along with who they're not and what they've been doing for such a long time. They feel comfortable, most importantly, with themselves. They're realising how precious and how amazing they are, and they're learning how to cope with situations. So maybe, like it says in the book, if they're put in a situation where people are overstepping the mark or pushing them, you know, they're not allowing their ego to take over. They're thinking about it, they're taking a deep breath and dealing with the situation in a calm way, in a correct way, in a pure way of who they really are, instead of being angry. They're looking it through the eyes of love and dealing with the situation, but standing their ground and not allowing people to treat them so badly, and they're not accepting that behaviour anymore from anybody else. And this is about, again, as I've been going on for a long time now, is about them coming towards you with purity, serenity, to show you who they really are, with pure, genuine conversation, communication of what they want to express and tell you. And they have all these downloads of information. They've achieved this. This unity. They have achieved this feeling, this wholeness. They understand, and they're allowing to trust in God to guide them and giving them the wisdom how to deal with this situation with you. And they know it's time now that they have to do something. As we know in the weekly reading that I did, it's about action. But they are feeling very joyful and peaceful within, because they're not resisting this anymore. They're allowing and accepting this love and all the answers and all the things that they've been worried about for such a long time. They realise that they're solutions, because they're connected to God and higher power, whatever word it is that you prefer to use, but I prefer to use God. So this is graceful, they're feeling beautiful, they're realising that they deserve this relationship, they deserve this love, and that this love is such a beautiful love that they feel, and they, you know, it's just really come upon them. They really realise this now. They're celebrating it. You can see the swan, you know, the light within the swan, and it's like a celebration. The swan's actually spreading its wings, and Divine Masculines are ready to do that now. So This is amazing. They are feeling so different now. So different. They have done their work within. And this is what it's about. As I say to you all the time, this is about the relationship with you know, with yourself. And Divine Masculines have been doing their work because you've done your work, and they have found this inner peace, unity within themselves, feeling whole, feeling enough, not trying to put problems in the way anymore, and feeling bad about themselves, loathing themselves. They know that how amazing and precious they are, which is when you can feel all those things that makes you feel like you can't be stopped. You know that you can do anything because you have the support of God and you believe in yourself. And this is all about believing and trusting. When you believe and trust, all of your dreams and desires come true. But you really do have to believe. There's no point just saying the word believe. You do have to truly believe and hand the situation over, and know that you're always safe and protected. And Divine Masculines have accomplished this. They've achieved this. So lots of things are changing, and they are in a good place, good energy today. I'm going to get wisdom of the oracle cards for the next card, but I didn't expect two cards to come out either. So can you believe that both of them are water-based animals as well? A turtle and a swan, and they're both very, you know, angelic, you know, flowing, peaceful. A swan can be quite aggressive if you get on the wrong side of them, like it says in the guidebook, but usually they're just flowing and being calm in the water, very graceful, aren't they, creatures? And the turtles are just so beautiful, magical. So, how amazing. Let's see what else we need to know, what the Divine Masculines want you. They want you to know today that they're feeling this unity within themselves. They're feeling this inner peace. They've achieved this. They're getting this, guys. They've had this transformation. They understand it. They understand how life works. The art to life is about believing and trusting and handing and surrendering the situation and getting help and guidance. Let's see what else comes out. What do we need to know today about the Divine Masculines? What energy are they in? What they want you to know, and what they, you know, what experiencing today. Come to the edge. They've come to the edge at 36. 3 and 6 is 9, near end of a cycle. They've come to the edge. They are there. They're just there, ready. They've come to the edge. How amazing. Let's see. They're ready to do this. They've come to the edge. They're ready to do this jump, to take this leap. Let's see, 36. How exciting. 135. I'm very entertaining when I think about how I show how excited I am, because I know how you're feeling, guys, because I'm experiencing this too. And I know things are changing. I know things are changing within me as well, how I'm feeling. Essential meanings: courage, taking the leap of faith. They're doing it, guys. Overcoming fear and accepting risk. They are going to do this, guys. They're going to do this. I feel very emotional, overwhelmed, because they have got the courage now, because they've got the art to life. They've worked it out. They've worked this out, and they don't care about all the things that they've worried about before, because they're believing in themselves. They're loving themselves. And all they want to do is come towards you, and they want to take these risks, which isn't a risk because they're trusting, but in the card, in the guidebook, it says accepting risk, yeah. Courage, taking the leap of faith. They're going to take the leap of faith, and they're overcoming the fears that have been in the way for so long. They're not going to let that happen anymore. They're actually taking responsibility and accepting things for what they are, and they're going to do something about it. Okay, the oracle message is: facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want to progress. Thank you, God. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk. that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you ready yourself for a leap of faith. Spirit is present, so let go of the fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles. Can you believe this reading? I can't believe it. You cannot make this stuff up, guys. I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm overwhelmed by it. It's so powerful. They're going to do it. They're going to make this change. They're going to trust. They've been pushed by God to trust and to let go of the fear of all the things that they've been worrying about. And you're called to express your true self. Can you believe it? How long, guys, have we waited for this? And it's happening. I can't believe it. Well, I can't believe it, but it's just so emotional. I hope you are getting what I'm feeling. Because I feel the same as you guys, because I'm experiencing the same thing. Okay, sorry guys, I'm going to get myself together now. Okay, the relationship message for this card is: it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be truly seen. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. It's important that you speak up, your voice, what you need to say, state who you are, say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith, sorry guys. You will be glad you did it. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step towards the gods and they will deliver what you truly desire. Can you believe this? I can't. Thank you so much, God. It's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take that risk and let yourself be seen, truly seen. They're ready to do this. It's such a clear message today. So please leave me a comment of how you feel about this reading, if you felt the same emotion and love and joy that I felt doing this reading, and that you can feel this within yourself and with your divine masculine and things, you know, or let me know if there's been a change or some kind of action. Please let me know, because I love hearing from you guys, but I just cannot believe it. Well, I can believe it. I don't know why I keep saying I can't believe it. I can believe it. That's the whole point. It's just overwhelming. I'm going to see what the communication is from your divine masculine today. What the divine masculines want to say today to you, the person that's watching. What is the message? What emotional reading. What is the message today? For you, the person that's watching from your divine masculine, what the divine masculines want to communicate with you today. Oh my goodness. How amazing. Let's see. What is the communication today from the divine masculine? Mine's clear message, please. I miss you. They miss you so much. I want to take care of you. They want to take care of you. And I will love you for the rest of my life. Yeah. Can you believe this? Oh my goodness, I'm having a funny turn. It's all too much. Oh my goodness. I miss you. I will take care of you. I will love you for the rest of my life. That is the messages. You cannot get any better or anything more than that. That is just the Divine Feminine's dream come true, isn't it? It certainly is mine. What beautiful message it is from the Divine Masculine today, and the energy therein. And they've done, you know, they've accomplished this. You know, they're feeling this unity within. Now it's time to show you and express to you all of this that they have, you know, that they're able to express who they really are now, because they have this confidence and they have this belief, and they know how amazing they are, and they're trusting in God. Most importantly, they have been awakened to God's love, the higher power, the universe, spirit, source. They've been awakened, and this is how they're living their life. They've got it, guys. Can you believe this? I just don't know what to say. Let's see what my pots say about the energy as well. They're going to take this leap of faith. Growth. They've had so much growth, yeah. So much growth they've experienced, as you can see. Oops, that one dropped out, so I'm going to take that. Freedom. They found freedom because they have they have understood what life is, and how looking through the eyes of love, by having this inner peace, by silencing the ego, being awake, is giving them this freedom. They've had the growth, and now they feel this freedom to live their life how they want to, and nothing's going to stop them. Nothing's going to stop them, because they have this trust. And when you achieve that, and you have this awareness and consciousness, that's when life just flows, and you feel this inner peace, because you just feel so protected and so safe. And this is what they're experiencing. Let's see what they'd love to express to you today. My communication. Oh my goodness. I have so much love I want to express to you. We know. I have so much love I want to express to you. Can you feel that, guys? I can. I could feel this. We know that they want to do it. This came out. Yeah, let's have a look. This is coming out a lot. Yeah, this has come out a lot. That came out yesterday in the weekly reading. Everything about you is so beautiful and you're so perfect for me. Yeah. Everything about you is so beautiful and you're perfect for them. That's really hard sometimes to take on board, isn't it? Because this is just the most beautiful, ultimate fairy tale dream love that you could ever wish for, and we're experiencing that. This is true. There is true love. All of the fears and doubts and things that we've thought about relationships, and about all the things that have triggered us, about jealousy, rejection, being fearful of all those things. There is such thing as true love. And we should be feeling so grateful and blessed that we are in this twin flame journey, that we have met our other self, the other half of our soul. Because this is such a precious, precious love to have experienced, and it's just overwhelming. I'm absolutely blown away by this today. So today is about being grateful, I think, about that you've experienced love like this. And other people think that we're crazy. We can't put it into words to people about how much you love this person. This love that you feel, this unconditional love, this pure unconditional love. It is such a beautiful love, and it's something that you've known that's always been there. And now it's been presented to you. It is real. You haven't got to fear about anything anymore. In your divine masculine, you're worrying about things that we worry about, that we're not good enough, being jealous, all of those things. We don't have to experience all those things because we know that you're one soul and they love you the same as you love them. This is about a relationship with yourself. You have to no worries about all those things anymore. They've been all gone. They're all gone. Can't believe it. I can believe it. Sorry, I must stop saying that. Okay, I'm going to use the power of love for you today. I feel like I need to use those today. So what's the message for the person that's watching? What is the message today for the person that's watching to help them stay focused, grateful, give them strength to carry on this journey? There you go, that one flipped out, so I'm going to go with it. It's commitment. You've made this commitment to yourself, and this is why this is happening. That is the message for you today. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Yeah, you've been so committed. You're committed to this journey. You're committed to your divine masculine. You know that you're trusting yourself. You're trusting yourself. You're not allowing what's going on outside of you and what other people are saying and the things that you're seeing in the 3D. You're not allowing that to take over anymore. You've made the commitment to God. You've made this commitment. You're seeing through the illusions. You know this is real. You know how important it is to have this inner peace about yourself, about knowing how amazing you are, how loved you are, how beautiful you are, how special, everything about you. You know it comes. This is what this journey is about. It comes from within, you knowing it, and you know that you're not going crazy. You know that your divine masculine loves you. You've achieved all those things because you've been committed. You've made a commitment to yourself. You've made a commitment to God. And God and the universe, Source Spirit, can actually feel and see this. You're showing that in your everyday life now. With your energy. This is all about energy. Your energy is so much more balanced and peaceful. Because you've got it the same, the divine masculines. You've achieved this. Because you've made that commitment. You get up every day and you put your trust in God. So, well done, guys. Well done. That is the message for you today. Is that you've dedicated. You dedicate, and you have dedicated to this journey. You haven't given up. You've dedicated this. You're dedicated to yourself and achieving and working through things, and because you've made that commitment to God, you're committed to this journey, to your divine masculine, and that's why they're achieving now, and they're coming towards you, that they're going to take this leap of faith, because the love that they feel for you is just exploding. They've held back for such a long time, and they're going to love you for the rest of their life. They know this. They've made the decisions. They've done all the things that they've been doing this preparing. They've been silent. Now it's time for them to do something. And this the full moon in Leo is going to be so powerful for the divine masculines. Some more shifts happening. So I hope this resonates to you and you understand how I do my readings, how I channel. I hope you've got to this level of understanding. and it resonates, you know, that you feel the same, that you feel that this is happening. So as I said, leave a comment for me. I love hearing from you. And well done. You must today have a peaceful day or a peaceful evening whenever you're watching this video. And just give yourself, you know, praise yourself. Just relax. Feel good, feel happy. And do something you love. And just smile. Because you've got this. And Divine Masculines have got this. So, thank you so much for joining me for this reading today. It's absolutely amazing, so emotional, so powerful, and so full of unconditional love. I am thinking about you guys, and I'm behind you all. And I believe in you guys, and thank you for believing in me. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share this video if you liked it, because it really helps my channel. And I do have PayPal as well, so if you feel like you'd like to donate and support my channel, I'd be so very grateful and excited. And I do have an Amazon wish list, and I'm sending my love, my support, my strength and light to you all. And keep believing, guys, because I believe in you. Stay focused. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.